Welcome to Drive TV. In today's video, we're diving into the world of American pickup trucks, but not in the way you might expect. We're counting down the 15 worst American pickup trucks of all time. From poor performance to questionable design choices, these trucks have left a mark for all the wrong reasons. We're going to discover the models that, despite their flaws or quirks, continue to intrigue enthusiasts and collectors alike. Get ready for a journey through the most controversial and curious models. Here are the 10 worst pickups in Jay Leno's garage. The 1942 Dodge Power Wagon Restmod is a unique blend of vintage aesthetics and modern performance upgrades. While originally known for its rugged build and utilitarian design, this particular model has undergone extensive modifications to bring it into the modern era. Featuring a modern engine, upgraded suspension, and advanced braking systems, it aims to combine the charm of the past with the drivability of today. However, despite these enhancements, the 1942 Dodge Power Wagon Restmod is often regarded as one of the least desirable pickups in Jay Leno's collection. Critics argue that the extensive modifications detract from the truck's original charm and historical significance. Purists believe that the Restmod approach compromises the authenticity of the vehicle, making it less of a true classic and more of a modern interpretation. Furthermore, while the Restmod offers modern conveniences such as improved comfort and performance, some argue that it still falls short of contemporary standards. The handling, even with upgrades, can feel clunky compared to modern trucks, and the ride quality may not meet expectations for everyday use. In essence, the 1942 Dodge Power Wagon Restmod is a polarizing vehicle, sparking debate among enthusiasts. It represents a fascinating blend of history and modernity, but it's this very blend that contributes to its mixed reputation, making it one of the most controversial pickups in Jay Leno's garage. The 1961 Chevy Corvair Rampside is an intriguing pickup truck distinguished by its unconventional side-loading ramp design. Initially part of Chevrolet's Corvair lineup, this truck offered a novel solution for cargo handling, setting it apart from conventional pickups of its era. Nevertheless, the 1961 Chevy Corvair Rampside occupies a unique position in Jay Leno's collection, often considered one of the less favored pickups. Critics highlight concerns regarding its rear engine layout, which impacted its handling dynamics and safety profile, particularly under heavy loads or uneven road conditions. In addition to its engineering challenges, the Corvair Rampside faced stiff competition from more mainstream and utilitarian pickup trucks, which boasted superior performance and reliability. Its limited production numbers further contributed to its niche status within Jay Leno's diverse assortment of vehicles. Despite these criticisms, the 1961 Chevy Corvair Rampside remains an emblematic relic of Chevrolet's innovative spirit during the early 1960s. While it may not command the same admiration as some of Leno's other pickups, its distinctiveness and historical significance ensure its place among the eclectic mix of vehicles in his garage. The 2023 Walton F-150 Lightning Tribute, although a special edition truck, fails to impress in Jay Leno's collection, standing out for reasons that diverge from its intended homage to the legendary founder of Walmart, Sam Walton. Custom-built exclusively for 2023, this unique vehicle attempts to celebrate Walton's legacy with modern technology, but falls short of expectations. Despite its fully electric powertrain, featuring 2 electric motors that promise immediate power, the driving experience fails to deliver the exhilaration expected of a Lightning model. Electric vehicles like this one, devoid of traditional transmissions, lack the visceral connection and performance associated with conventional trucks. With an advertised 580 horsepower from its large extended range battery, the Sam Walton Tribute Lightning aims to accelerate quickly and smoothly. However, its performance fails to live up to the Lightning name, lacking the raw power and excitement of its predecessors. Jay Leno's attention to detail in this tribute is evident, with polished hubcap wheels and candy paint livery reminiscent of the original 1979 Ford F-150 that Sam Walton famously drove. Despite these nostalgic design elements, the truck's execution fails to merge the past with the future in a compelling manner. Overall, the 2023 Sam Walton F-150 Lightning Tribute falls short of making a lasting impression among enthusiasts in Jay Leno's collection. Despite its noble intentions to honor a retail icon, its lackluster performance and uninspiring design make it one of the least favored pickup trucks in the garage. The 1991 GMC Syclone is a unique and high-performance pickup truck that captured attention for its exceptional speed and distinctive design. However, despite its remarkable features, it's often considered one of the less favored pickups in Jay Leno's collection for several reasons. One aspect that draws criticism is its limited practicality. While the Syclone was engineered for speed and agility, its small bed and minimal towing capacity limit its versatility compared to other pickups of its time. This compromises its utility for tasks like hauling cargo or towing, which may deter enthusiasts seeking a more multifunctional vehicle. Furthermore, the Syclone's high-performance design can come with drawbacks in terms of comfort and drivability. Its stiff suspension and sport-tuned handling may result in a harsher ride quality, especially on rough roads or during everyday driving. Additionally, the cabin's layout and ergonomics may feel less accommodating compared to more conventional pickups, which can impact long-distance comfort. Another point of contention is the Syclone's reliability and maintenance costs. Its turbocharged engine and specialized components may require more frequent maintenance and repairs, potentially leading to higher ownership costs over time. This can be a concern for collectors seeking vehicles with lower maintenance requirements or those looking to minimize long-term expenses. Despite these criticisms, the 1991 GMC Syclone remains an intriguing and sought-after pickup truck, appreciated for its unique combination of performance and styling. While it may not excel in all practical aspects, its rarity and performance pedigree ensure its place among the diverse range of vehicles in Jay Leno's collection. The 2000 Ford F-150 Harley Davidson, while produced as a limited edition model, stands out in Jay Leno's collection for reasons that diverge from its exclusivity. Despite its unique partnership between two legendary brands, this truck is often regarded as one of the less favored pickups in Leno's garage. Featuring a supercharged V8 engine borrowed from the high-performance F-150 Lightning, the 2000 F-150 Harley Davidson promises impressive power. However, its performance fails to compensate for its overall lack of appeal. Paired with an automatic transmission, the driving experience, while smooth, fails to impress compared to modern standards. Initially introduced as a special aesthetic package for the standard F-150, focusing on visual enhancements such as custom wheels and fenders, Jay Leno's version of this truck attempted to elevate its status by incorporating the high-performance engine from the Lightning model. However, this modification couldn't salvage its reputation as one of the least desirable pickups in the collection. Externally, the truck boasts prominent Harley-Davidson branding, including badges, emblems, and unique styling cues, reflecting the motorcycle company's influence. Despite efforts to enhance its appearance with a black color scheme, chrome accents and custom wheels, the truck still falls short of making a lasting impression among enthusiasts. In addition to its lackluster performance and design, the 2000 F-150 Harley-Davidson's involvement in charitable activities fails to redeem its status as one of the less favored pickups in Jay Leno's collection. Despite Leno's philanthropic efforts, including auctioning off his unique truck with proceeds going to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society, its charitable associations can't overshadow its shortcomings as a pickup truck. In addition to its reputation as an icon of 1950s automotive culture, the 1955 Ford F-100 Custom may be seen as less desirable in Jay Leno's collection due to its technical and performance limitations by contemporary standards. A common critique is directed towards its drivability. With a chassis and suspension designed decades ago, the F-100 Custom may offer a rougher and less comfortable driving experience compared to modern vehicles. The lack of steering assistance and safety technologies can make driving the F-100 Custom more challenging and less secure, especially in challenging road conditions. Another point is its practicality. While it was considered spacious and functional in its time, the F-100 Custom may not meet the demands of modern daily use or transportation needs. Its cabin may be considered cramped compared to current pickups, and the lack of interior amenities such as entertainment and comfort systems can make long trips less enjoyable for occupants. Furthermore, maintenance and repairs may be more challenging due to the vehicle's age and limited availability of original spare parts. This can increase ownership costs and make maintaining the F-100 Custom more complicated than for newer pickups. Despite its historical significance and nostalgic appeal, these technical and practical limitations may contribute to the perception of the 1955 Ford F-100 Custom as one of the less desirable pickups in Jay Leno's collection. The 1950 Mercedes-Benz Transporter, despite its historical significance, fails to captivate attention in Jay Leno's collection, standing out for reasons that diverge from its intended allure. Active during the racing heyday of the 1950s, this transporter served as a vital link between the Mercedes-Benz factory and racetracks across Europe. However, its role as a utilitarian workhorse fails to elevate its status among enthusiasts. Equipped with a powerful engine borrowed from the legendary Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, the Transporter boasted a 3-liter, 6-cylinder powertrain, producing 192 horsepower. Despite its impressive performance on paper, its functionality as a pickup truck remains limited. The transmission designed for high-speed travel, allowing it to reach a top speed of 106 miles per hour, fails to compensate for its lack of versatility in everyday use. While essential for swiftly moving race cars, its suitability as a practical pickup truck for daily tasks remains questionable. Affectionately nicknamed the Blue Wonder, this transporter may have been a marvel of engineering in its time. However, its design, reminiscent of the Mercedes-Benz SLR 300 racing car, fails to resonate with collectors seeking pickups with more compelling stories and unique features. In Jay Leno's collection, where rarity and innovation reign supreme, the 1950 Mercedes-Benz Transporter struggles to find its place among the more esteemed vehicles. Despite its historical significance, its limited functionality as a pickup truck relegates it to the ranks of the less favored pickups in the collection. The 1941 American LaFrance Series 600 Pumper V12 fire truck, despite its historical significance, fails to capture the spotlight in Jay Leno's collection, standing out for reasons that diverge from its intended allure. Manufactured in the early 1940s, this fire truck is notable for its powerful engine and unique design, but its functionality as a pickup truck falls short of expectations. At the heart of the Series 600 is its impressive V12 engine, based on the Lycoming BB aircraft engine, delivering an impressive 265 horsepower. While this power was significant for its time, it fails to compensate for its limited utility as a pickup truck. With a massive physical presence, measuring 25 feet in length and weighing over 12,000 pounds, the American LaFrance Series 600 is a formidable vehicle. However, its sleek design, featuring a striking red and chrome exterior, doesn't salvage its status among collectors seeking pickups with more compelling stories and unique features, despite the unforgettable roar of the V12 engine symbolizing readiness and strength. The Series 600 struggles to find its place among the more esteemed vehicles in Jay Leno's collection. Its historical significance may be undeniable, but its limited functionality as a pickup truck relegates it to the ranks of the less favored pickups in the garage. The 1938 Studebaker K30, despite its historical significance, fails to capture attention in Jay Leno's collection, standing out for reasons that diverge from its intended allure. Introduced as a new model for the 1938 production year, following the Studebaker J series, the K30 aimed to blend car-like comfort with the utility of a pickup truck. However, its execution falls short of expectations, relegating it to the ranks of the less favored pickups in Leno's collection. Equipped with an inline-six engine, a common configuration for the K series trucks, the K30 offered a balance of power and efficiency. While this engine setup may have been practical for its time, it fails to impress compared to more innovative powertrains found in other pickups. Designed to offer a practical yet comfortable experience for truckers, the K30's sleeper setup aimed to facilitate rest during demanding schedules. However, its practical comforts couldn't salvage its status among collectors seeking pickups with more compelling stories and unique features. Despite its unique blend of attributes, the Studebaker K30 struggles to find its place among the more esteemed vehicles in Jay Leno's collection. Its historical significance may be undeniable, but its lackluster performance and limited appeal relegate it to the ranks of the less favored pickups in the garage. The 1931 Ford Model A, despite its significance in automotive history, fails to command attention in Jay Leno's collection, standing out for reasons that diverge from its intended allure. Following the famous Model T, the Model A brought in some modern changes, but its execution falls short of expectations, relegating it to the ranks of the less favored pickup trucks in Leno's garage. Equipped with a 200 cubic inch inline four-cylinder engine, the Model A aimed to improve upon its predecessor's performance and reliability. However, its modest power output, ranging from 40 to 45 horsepower, fails to impress compared to more robust engines found in other pickups of its time. While the Model A's synchronized gearbox offered smoother driving compared to the Model T, its overall performance and utility as a pickup truck remain limited. Despite its sporty appearance and various body styles, including a pickup truck version, the Model A struggles to find its place among collectors seeking pickups with more compelling stories and unique features. Despite its historical significance, the 1931 Ford Model A fails to captivate enthusiasts in Jay Leno's collection, overshadowed by pickups with more innovative design and superior performance. Let's talk about the Cadillac Escalade EXT, produced from 2002 to 2013. If you're considering buying one, there are some important things you should know. Imagine this, a luxurious Cadillac with the utility of a pickup truck. Sounds intriguing, right? The Escalade EXT was designed to blend the best of both worlds, offering the comfort and prestige of a Cadillac SUV with the practicality of a pickup. But here's where things get a bit tricky. First off, let's talk performance. The Escalade EXT comes with a powerful V8 engine. Depending on the model year, it ranges from a 6.0L to a 6.2L engine, delivering around 403 horsepower in the later models. It's got some serious oomph, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.6 seconds. Not bad for a truck of its size. However, with great power comes great fuel consumption. The EXT is a gas guzzler, averaging around 13-18 mpg. If fuel efficiency is important to you, this might be a deal breaker. Now let's dive into practicality. The Escalade EXT tried to innovate with a unique feature called the mid-gate. This allowed the rear seats to fold down, extending the truck bed into the cab. While this was a clever idea for increasing cargo space, it wasn't enough to make it a true workhorse. The bed itself is relatively small compared to other pickups, limiting its usefulness for heavy-duty tasks. One of the biggest issues with the EXT was its price. New, it came with a hefty price tag due to all the luxury features. Leather seats, advanced sound systems, and high-end materials throughout the cabin made it feel like a high-end SUV, but also pushed it out of the practical price range for many truck buyers. Even used, these vehicles can be expensive to maintain. Reliability was another concern. Like many luxury vehicles, the Escalade EXT had its share of maintenance and repair issues. Electrical problems, air suspension issues, and transmission concerns were not uncommon. These could lead to high repair bills, making ownership potentially costly in the long run. Consumer reports and reviews often highlighted these reliability issues, making potential buyers wary. On the road, the EXT is a comfortable ride, no doubt. It's smooth, quiet, and offers plenty of tech for its time, including navigation and premium audio systems. But it's also a big vehicle, which can make city driving and parking a bit of a challenge. The turning radius is wide, and maneuvering in tight spaces can be difficult. The EXT's design and image also played a role in its negative reception. It tried to be a jack of all trades, but ended up being a master of none. Traditional truck buyers found it lacking in ruggedness and utility, while luxury SUV buyers were put off by its bulkiness and poor fuel economy. It didn't quite fit neatly into any market segment. The Cadillac Escalade EXT is a unique blend of luxury and utility. It's great if you want a truck with a premium feel and don't mind the higher costs associated with luxury vehicles. However, if you need a rugged, practical work truck or are concerned about fuel economy and maintenance costs, it might not be the best choice. So, why is the Cadillac Escalade EXT considered one of the worst pickups? Mainly because it failed to balance luxury and functionality effectively. The high cost, excessive fuel consumption, limited bed practicality, and reliability problems made it a tough sell for many truck buyers who typically look for durability, efficiency, and value for money. Think about what you need in a vehicle and what you're willing to compromise on. The Escalade EXT is definitely a statement vehicle, but whether it's the right statement for you depends on your priorities. If luxury and style are at the top of your list and you're okay with the drawbacks, it might be worth considering. But if practicality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness are your main concerns, you might want to look elsewhere. Lincoln Blackwood, produced in 2002. If you're considering buying one, there are some important things you should know. Imagine this: a luxurious Lincoln that also functions as a pickup truck. Sounds like a fascinating combination, right? The Blackwood was designed to offer the luxury and comfort of a Lincoln SUV with the practicality of a pickup. But here's where things start to get complicated. First off, let's talk about performance. The Lincoln Blackwood comes equipped with a 5.4L V8 engine that delivers 300 horsepower and 355 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission. This setup provides decent power for everyday driving, but it's not particularly impressive compared to other trucks of its time. The Blackwood goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 8.5 seconds, which is adequate but not exceptional. However, one of the major downsides is its fuel economy. The Blackwood averages around 17 mpg, which is quite poor even by early 2000s standards. If fuel efficiency is a priority for you, this is a significant drawback. Now let's dive into practicality. One of the most unique features of the Blackwood is its cargo bed. Unlike traditional pickups with a versatile open bed, the Blackwood's bed is covered with a power-operated tonneau cover and lined with plush carpeting. While this adds a touch of luxury, it significantly reduces the bed's practicality. The bed is not designed for hauling heavy or dirty loads, limiting its usefulness as a true pickup. Additionally, the bed space is relatively small and the tailgate is split, which can be cumbersome for loading larger items. This design choice made the Blackwood more of a stylish utility vehicle rather than a functional work truck. Another major issue with the Blackwood was its price. When it was new, it had a starting price around $52,500, which was very high for a pickup truck at that time. This price tag included luxury features like leather seats, a high-end audio system, and advanced navigation. However, many buyers found it difficult to justify the cost given the limited utility. Reliability was also a concern. The Blackwood shared many components with the Ford F-150, but it still faced its share of issues. Owners reported problems with the electrical system, the power tonneau cover, and various other mechanical issues. These problems could lead to costly repairs, making the Blackwood expensive to maintain in the long run. On the road, the Blackwood offers a smooth and comfortable ride thanks to its luxurious interior and Lincoln's focus on comfort. It's quiet, well-appointed, and features plenty of technology for its time. However, like the Escalade EXT, its size can make city driving and parking challenging. The handling is more akin to an SUV than a nimble truck, which might not appeal to all drivers. The Blackwood's design and market position also contributed to its negative reception. It attempted to merge luxury and utility, but ended up alienating traditional truck buyers who needed functionality, and those seeking pure luxury who were put off by its pickup elements. It struggled to find its niche in the market. In summary, the Lincoln Blackwood is an interesting blend of luxury and utility. It's great if you want a truck with a plush premium feel and don't mind the higher costs associated with luxury vehicles. However, if you need a rugged, practical work truck or are concerned about fuel economy and maintenance costs, it might not be the best choice. So, why is the Lincoln Blackwood considered one of the worst pickups? Mainly because it failed to effectively balance luxury and functionality. The high cost, poor fuel efficiency, limited bed practicality, and reliability problems made it a tough sell for many truck buyers who typically look for durability, efficiency, and value for money. Think about what you need in a vehicle and what you're willing to compromise on. The Blackwood is definitely a statement vehicle, but whether it's the right statement for you depends on your priorities. If luxury and style are at the top of your list and you're okay with the drawbacks, it might be worth considering. But if practicality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness are your main concerns, you might want to look elsewhere. GMC Envoy XUV, produced from 2004 to 2005. If you're considering buying one, there are some important things you should know. The GMC Envoy XUV is not considered a traditional pickup truck. Instead, it is classified as a mid-size SUV with some unique features that attempt to provide the utility of a pickup truck. Here's a clearer explanation of what the GMC Envoy XUV is and why it doesn't fit the typical definition of a pickup truck. When you think of a pickup truck, you usually imagine a vehicle with an open bed designed for hauling cargo, rugged enough for heavy-duty tasks, and built to handle a variety of terrains and workloads. The GMC Envoy XUV, on the other hand, is primarily an SUV with some unique features that attempt to mimic the utility of a pickup truck. However, it falls short in several key areas that are essential for a true pickup truck. The Envoy XUV's power-sliding rear roof and multifunctional tailgate were innovative, but they didn't offer the durability and practicality of a traditional pickup bed. Its cargo area was more suited for light-duty use, with limitations that made it impractical for hauling large or heavy items. Furthermore, the luxury-oriented interior and the mechanical complexity added to its cost and maintenance issues, making it less appealing to those who need, imagine this, an SUV with some features designed to mimic the utility of a pickup truck. The Envoy XUV was designed to offer the comfort and versatility of an SUV while providing some of the utility features of a pickup. But here's where things start to get complicated. The standout feature of the Envoy XUV is its innovative cargo area. It had a power-sliding rear roof and a tailgate that could open both downward and to the side. This design was intended to allow owners to transport taller items that wouldn't typically fit in an enclosed SUV. While the concept was innovative, the execution left much to be desired. The power-sliding roof and the multifunction tailgate were prone to mechanical issues and leaks. Owners reported frequent problems with these features, which often required expensive repairs. The versatility of the cargo area was also somewhat limited. The bed wasn't as durable or spacious as a traditional pickup bed, limiting its practicality for heavy-duty tasks. It was more suitable for light-duty tasks, which did not appeal to traditional pickup or SUV buyers. Performance-wise, the Envoy XUV came with a 4.2L inline-6 engine or an optional 5.3L V8 engine. While these engines provided decent power, the XUV's heavy weight made it less fuel efficient, averaging around 14-20 mpg. This wasn't particularly impressive, especially for an SUV marketed for its versatility. The initial purchase price of the Envoy XUV was relatively high for an SUV with its capabilities. The cost, combined with the potential for expensive repairs, made it a less attractive option for many buyers. Its resale value also dropped significantly due to its reputation for reliability issues. Reliability was a significant concern for the Envoy XUV. Aside from the mechanical issues with the roof and tailgate, owners reported various electrical problems and issues with the air suspension system. These reliability problems led to higher maintenance costs and frequent visits to the repair shop. On the road, the Envoy XUV offered a comfortable ride, typical of the Envoy lineup. It featured a smooth ride and a well-appointed interior with plenty of tech for its time. However, its large size and heavy weight made it less agile and harder to maneuver in tight spaces compared to other SUVs. The Envoy XUV struggled to find its market niche. Traditional SUV buyers found the features unnecessary, while pickup truck buyers didn't see it as a viable alternative to a real truck. Its unique design and features were more of a novelty than practical, which limited its appeal. In summary, the GMC Envoy XUV is an interesting attempt to blend the features of an SUV and a pickup truck. It's great if you want a unique vehicle with some innovative features and don't mind potential mechanical issues. However, if you need a reliable, practical, and cost-effective vehicle, it might not be the best choice. So why is the GMC Envoy XUV often criticized? Mainly because it failed to effectively combine the best aspects of an SUV and a pickup truck. The high cost, poor fuel efficiency, limited practicality of its unique features, and reliability problems made it a tough sell for many buyers looking for either an SUV or a pickup. Think about what you need in a vehicle and what you're willing to compromise on. The Envoy XUV is definitely a unique vehicle, but whether it's the right choice for you depends on your priorities. If innovation and style are at the top of your list and you're okay with the drawbacks, it might be worth considering. But if practicality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness are your main concerns, you might want to look elsewhere. Chevrolet SSR, produced from 2003 to 2006. Imagine this, a retro-styled convertible pickup truck designed to turn heads. The Chevrolet SSR, Super Sport Roadster, was Chevrolet's bold attempt to blend the nostalgia of classic trucks with the fun of a convertible and the utility of a pickup. But here's where things start to get complicated. The SSR was powered by a 5.3L V8 engine in the earlier models, producing 300 horsepower, and later upgraded to a 6.0L V8 in 2005, pushing out 390 horsepower. The more powerful engine enabled the SSR to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.3 seconds, which is quite impressive for a vehicle of its type. However, despite this power, the SSR's performance was hampered by its heavy weight, which affected handling and fuel efficiency. One of the major downsides is its fuel economy. The SSR averages around 19 mpg, which is quite poor, especially considering it was marketed as a fun and stylish vehicle. If fuel efficiency is a priority for you, this is a significant drawback. Now let's dive into practicality. The SSR featured a retractable hardtop, making it a convertible, and a small pickup bed with a hard tonneau cover. While the concept was unique and eye-catching, the execution left much to be desired. The bed was small and not very practical for hauling anything substantial. Its capacity was limited, and the hardcover, while stylish, further restricted its utility. The initial purchase price of the SSR was relatively high for what it offered. When new, it was priced around $42,000 to $47,000, which was quite steep for a vehicle that didn't offer significant utility or performance advantages over other trucks and SUVs of the time. Its high cost, combined with niche appeal, limited its market. Reliability was also a concern. The SSR, with its unique design and retractable roof mechanism, faced various mechanical issues. Owners reported problems with the electrical system, roof operation, and other mechanical components. These reliability issues could lead to high maintenance costs, making it expensive to keep running in the long term. On the road, the SSR offered a unique driving experience. The retro styling and convertible feature made it a head-turner, and it was fun to drive on sunny days with the top down. However, the ride quality wasn't up to par with other vehicles in its price range, and the handling was compromised by its weight and design. It was more of a cruiser than a performance vehicle. The SSR's design and market position also contributed to its mixed reception. It tried to be a stylish, fun vehicle with a hint of utility, but it ended up not fully satisfying any particular market segment. Truck buyers found it lacking in practicality and utility, while sports car enthusiasts were put off by its weight and handling limitations. Its retro design appealed to a niche audience, but that wasn't enough to sustain strong sales. In summary, the Chevrolet SSR is an interesting blend of retro style, convertible fun, and limited utility. It's great if you want a unique vehicle that stands out and offers a bit of everything, but don't mind the higher costs associated with its niche appeal and potential reliability issues. However, if you need a practical, reliable, and cost-effective vehicle, it might not be the best choice. So why is the Chevrolet SSR often criticized? Mainly because it failed to effectively balance its stylish design with practical functionality and performance. The high cost, poor fuel efficiency, limited bed practicality, and reliability problems made it a tough sell for many buyers who typically look for either a durable truck, a practical SUV, or a performance vehicle. Think about what you need in a vehicle and what you're willing to compromise on. The SSR is definitely a statement vehicle, but whether it's the right choice for you depends on your priorities. If style and uniqueness are at the top of your list and you're okay with the drawbacks, it might be worth considering. But if practicality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness are your main concerns, you might want to look elsewhere. Imagine this, a bold, high-performance pickup truck designed to stand out on the road. The Dodge Ram Daytona was a special edition of the Ram 1500, featuring unique styling and performance enhancements. But here's where things get a bit tricky. The Dodge Ram Daytona was equipped with a 5.7L Hemi V8 engine, producing 345 horsepower and 375 lb-ft of torque. This power allowed the truck to deliver strong acceleration and towing capabilities, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 7 seconds. It also had a rear spoiler, which, while more of a styling feature, added to its aggressive look. However, with great power comes great fuel consumption. The Ram Daytona averaged around 16 mpg, which is quite poor even by pickup truck standards. If fuel efficiency is important to you, this might be a significant drawback. Let's dive into practicality. The Ram Daytona, like other Ram 1500 models, offered a spacious and comfortable interior with modern features for its time. It had a practical bed for hauling, and the overall utility was in line with what you'd expect from a full-size pickup truck. However, the unique styling elements, including the large rear spoiler and flashy graphics, were polarizing. They made a bold statement, but weren't to everyone's taste. Additionally, the performance enhancements didn't translate into significant improvements in towing or payload capacity compared to the standard Ram 1500. The Dodge Ram Daytona was priced higher than the standard Ram 1500 due to its special edition status and performance features. This higher cost, combined with potential higher fuel and maintenance costs, made it a more expensive choice overall. While the Ram Daytona shared many components with the standard Ram 1500, there were some concerns about reliability, particularly with the Hemi engine and transmission. Some owners reported issues that led to costly repairs, making it potentially expensive to maintain in the long run. On the road, the Ram Daytona offered a unique driving experience. The powerful Hemi V8 provided strong acceleration and a satisfying exhaust note, making it fun to drive. The handling was decent for a full-size truck, but it was still a large and heavy vehicle, which made maneuvering in tight spaces a challenge. The Ram Daytona's bold styling and performance focus made it a niche vehicle. It appealed to buyers looking for a standout truck with a sporty appearance and strong performance. However, it didn't offer significant practical advantages over other trucks in the segment, limiting its broader appeal. In summary, the Dodge Ram Daytona is an interesting blend of performance and bold styling. It's great if you want a unique vehicle that stands out and offers strong performance. But don't mind the higher costs associated with fuel consumption and potential maintenance issues. However, if you need a practical, reliable, and cost-effective truck, it might not be the best choice. So why is the Dodge Ram Daytona often criticized? Mainly because it focused heavily on style and performance, without offering significant practical benefits over the standard Ram 1500. The high cost, poor fuel efficiency, and potential reliability problems made it a tough sell for many buyers who typically look for durability, efficiency, and value for money in a pickup truck. Think about what you need in a vehicle and what you're willing to compromise on. The Ram Daytona is definitely a statement vehicle, but whether it's the right choice for you depends on your priorities. If style and performance are at the top of your list and you're okay with the drawbacks, it might be worth considering. But if practicality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness are your main concerns, you might want to look elsewhere. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching Drive TV.